Hey yo, I'm back. Okay, the sound is here. I love this stream elements message that it does every time. Scarpet is now live streaming art. Art. Okay, I'm just gonna draw. I need to look in. Music is working, right? Yeah. You know, these rocks are pretty good. I cooked with this. My playlist is also playing from the exact moment where I left off. So it's like I wasn't even away. It's like, what is the calls are gonna be? I think I'm just gonna like make them entirely black. I think it's gonna look nice. This is pretty nice. Wonder how much progress will I be able to make today. Would be nice if I managed to finish like a bit earlier so I still can like do other stuff. Kind of wanted to go to the grocery store today. Not to buy food. Buy cream. Because I'm running out of my cream. And my skin is dry and sad without cream. I need to get more. I think these are good calls. I kind of wanted to put weapons here, but I'm not entirely sure about it yet. I might move them a bit. I'm just gonna draw this rock first. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Oh, I need to do the chain. Wait. It's very important. This brush is wrong size. Wait, lol. It's completely wrong and I didn't notice. You know, pressure sensitivity is like a very interesting concept. Should I just keep it this size? Honestly, this is kind of easier to work with. Maybe I reduce it a little bit so that it's like more close. This is funny. I didn't notice. I didn't notice at all. Does this make sense? I think I should move it a little bit to make it more centered. This makes slightly more sense to me. I used to dread drawing chains in the past. Funny sharp lore drop. And the funny thing is, I love chains. Like, it used to be so difficult for me to draw them. I think the reason is because I would always try to make them look like perfect and like very like symmetrical and everything. And like very even. But I feel like with 2D art, there is a benefit of making them look a bit messier. Or like not worrying about them looking perfect as much. Stuff being way too strict and repetitive tends to look worse in simple 2D art like this also. Like, there's just simply no reason to worry about it that much. I feel like. It depends on what you're drawing, of course, and like what kind of style you're going for, but for the type of art that I like, I feel like that's the case. I wonder how this work like actually. Do they have like a hook at the end? That would make sense, I guess. I think this is good. This is good enough. Yo, Vaselis, hello. I'm driving this glorious What? Let me zoom out, show you the whole thing. This is a D&D commission I'm working on. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I might draw the soup now. Should I draw soup? Kind of want to draw like other characters first, so I think I might do that first. Many characters, yes. Like 4 of them. Then okay, tired, going home after work. Oh, nice. Yeah. Who should I draw next? Let's draw this person next. I just feel like drawing them now. I want to move this bird a bit up, because right now they're a bit too biased. Perfect. Yo, personality. But there's no face cam can see imitating drawing. Sharp face cam when? Probably never, to be honest. I'm too lazy to set up something like that. And I don't know how comfortable I would be with it, honestly, also. Like, I would be too self-conscious all the time, I feel like, if I had a face cam. I'm already self-conscious enough when I stream like with my voice. But yeah, very funny though. I don't know a lot of artists who stream with a face cam also. Actually, though, like I don't think there's anyone that I know who like streams art and has a face cam. Do you know any people like that? I'm sure there are some people who do that, but I don't know many personally. No idea, to be honest. Oh, wait, Bob Ross. Does Bob Ross count? Bob Ross, my goat. The goat, true. Oh, thank you for the first 17 minutes in. That's early. Although lately I feel like people have been redeeming first more often, like at the start of the stream. Was still there apparently. Yeah, like I guess I also don't have that many viewers, like in general, so um the first redeem is not very contested usually. Yeah. Drawing multiple characters like on one drawing is hard. Like trying to fit them all in together and for it to still look well composed is very difficult. Over the past like couple of years, I've been getting like uh, a lot more like bigger illustration sort of commissions with like multiple characters. Like, the biggest one I've done probably had like over 10 characters in it. I remember that one was very hard. But they're also fun, like trying to think how to fit them all in. I really like the like how you can really go heavy on storytelling here. It's so fun. I think this is a good face. It's a very lol kind of face. Limao even, if you will. Getting the proportions right is difficult. Yeah, true. That also. That also. And have one guy twice the size of the others. Yeah, I mean, unless they're very tall. But yeah, it's hard. I love drawing this kind of stuff. I feel like I tend to like hard stuff in general. I don't know what it is. Like it's challenging, and because it's challenging, I really enjoy it. Fun with a little challenge. Yeah, true. Burb. I love drawing birds. I love birds. I should draw more birds, honestly. Adore a bird. Thank you. Should do some studies sometime. No, but this is so real. Actually, I need to do some studies sometime. I've been planning to like organize like streaming art studies for months. This like legit, it's been months. I had this idea like even before I started streaming. So like at this point, for how long have I been streaming for? Like 5 months, maybe. Like definitely more than 4 months, I think. Um, which is crazy actually. This is insane to me. At least 3 days. um, but yeah, I was going to say like I've been meaning to organize that, but I kept being busy, and like I haven't been able to carve out the time for it yet. But I really want to do it. I really want to do more art studies. It would be so great. Oh, the music goes hard. Music goes so hard. I feel like art studies are important. Dino dance. Me when Persona OST comes up. I think this is a good shaped bird. I'm very happy with this bird. Every time I draw elves, this is kind of funny. I need to fight the urge to make their ears like wait, this is a whole layer. You need to fight the urge to make their ears like this big. Or like this long. because I'm very Warcraft build. And in Warcraft, if you know, all elves have ears that are like this long. Legit, I'm not exaggerating. They're so long. Um, very friend shaped out of 10 would pat. Oh, I'm happy with this bird. Yeah, no, but like legitimately though. Um, drawing big ass ears is so fun. Like I have to hold myself off with drawing ears. How the heck do I draw ears, by the way? I need to remember. uh, drawing ears is hard also. Like I feel like you need to find the right balance, like to make them detailed enough for it to look like an ear, but also not go overboard with it, so that it doesn't look weird. You know what I mean? I always struggle with finding the right balance and like placement of the like all of the little curves and details that ears have. Actually, though, let me look up some references. I feel like that would help me right now. Um, Now sound bit. Hi, Johnny. Ah, I think this is good ears, but this is not exactly. No, actually, so I'm gonna try this shape. Okay, I'm gonna try this shape. This is a completely different shape. Uh, yes, exactly that. Yes. uh, I don't know if it's weird. I like. Wait. Yes. Uh, I like people say hi to me, or like when people just like I don't know. I feel compelled to say hi, or no, but I feel compelled to say thanks to people who stop by my streams. Okay, now I said it. Now I said it. Yes. Um, thank you for noticing me. I just appreciate people like being here in general. You know what I mean? Like you could be doing something else instead of chatting with me or like watching me. Um, or like watch someone else, you know. You decided to watch me. And that's like very crazy to me, and I really appreciate it. Okay, I think this is a good ear. I think this is a good shape. You get a neuron activation when you get the first time chatter notification and you look and it's one of the random people I've known for the last year. No, this is true. This is so true. I also get that. And funnily enough, even though I'm an art streamer primarily, I feel like most people who watch me are all like Hollow Knight people, like speedrunners or people who watch speedruns. Because this is a kind of like, this is a community I'm most in. And like most of my friends are from there. Um, you know, it's funny. It's funny. It's interesting. I draw quite some Hollow Knight things. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is also true. That is very true. It's been a hot minute since I've done any Hollow Knight fan art. Oh no, that is a lie. Wait, that is a lie. Okay, sometimes I forget that I just draw Hollow Knight like on a daily basis, pretty much almost. Like it's just such a part of my routine at this point that I don't even like realize when I'm drawing Hollow Knight stuff. I've drawn so many Hollow Knights at this point. I have range. Yeah, I would say at this point I have a bit more range in like the stuff I draw. Oh, that is not the only thing I draw. But yeah. And I do enjoy like drawing a variety of different stuff. What does your elf ears here? What? Wait, what does this mean? Okay. Is there like a wood elf? How is it called? I don't know how they're called, but they're like a forest elf. So I wanted to like put some leaves into their hair and like make some parts of their outfit like out of leaves and stuff. I think that would be cute. Wood elf? Are they called wood elves? I'm not sure. I'm not super knowledgeable about like D&D stuff. Or, like D&D names. Certified D&D nerd, yes, it's wood elf. Do you like D&D, Nopre? Also, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Very much so, yo, let's go. Paste. Imagine you want to say the opposite of yes post, like the two parts. The opposite of yes post. Wait, what? No pre? Wait, what is the opposite of post? No. Like before. Oh, pre. Oh, like pre. Okay. So like no pre? Yes? Okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for explaining. Yes, post. Okay. Uh is it post like mail? Yeah, I also thought post like mail and it's very confused as well. I was like, what is the opposite of mail? Wait, let me think. Explanation mostly works for native English speakers. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I am not a native English speaker. I feel like that's very obvious, but that is a good explanation though. Like if I wasn't stupid, my first association wasn't like male immediately. I think it would be fine. Because they say noper for some reason. No, but that's crazy. That's like it's not even the right order of letters. What? You had to explain your name a lot. I get the struggle. People are like often confused by my name because it's not an English word. Every time, like, if I had a nickel for every time people would call me a shark pet, I would have like a whole bag of them. uh, It's like carp, but more quiet. Oh, wait, this is a good explanation, actually. This is like a pretty good explanation. I think my name is also funny like that because you imagine non-native English speakers just read the letters. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is very funny. Like, I don't mind it at all when people like mispronounce my name or get confused by it. I like it doesn't offend me in any way. I'm just like, haha, that's kind of funny. Just realized carbs don't speak much anyways. Yeah, I guess so. I feel like I'm going a bit crazy on the sleeves. It's fine. Munchable leaves. You know what this reminds me of? Oh god. Wait. Okay, so there was this there was this cartoon that I really liked as a child and I would watch all the time. Ah, how was it called again? Like, it was a cartoon about dinosaurs. And it had like a series and also had like a movie. Uh what was it called? Like Planet Before Our Time or something like that. Like something along these lines. Basically it was a cartoon about dinosaurs, okay? This is all you need to know. And in that cartoon, they would like eat leaves. Um and they were called like star leaves or something. And they were like star shaped. They were like like this. And they looked so delicious to me when I was a child. I wanted to eat those leaves so bad. And I remember, like, every time I was eating salad as a child, I would remember that that salad was those leaves, and like I was like, as I was thinking about those leaves, I would enjoy my salad more. I wanted to eat them so bad. Cartoons getting kids to eat their salad. No, but that's good, right? Cartoons can get children to do a lot of things, I feel like. Do not underestimate the power of a good cartoon. This is good. I feel like this hair doesn't really make any sense, right? To be honest. Yeah, thank you for the posture check, Alice. Actually, I need to stretch a bit because I haven't stretched like in between like lunch and my previous stream. Can stretch and contemplate about this hair for now. Because yeah, this doesn't really make any sense. It just does not make any sense. Yeah, thank you for the stretch. Thank you. Yeah, like what was I talking about? Oh, cartoons. Actually though, like I wasn't really like that much of a child anymore when I watched My Little Pony for the first time. I was like more of a teenager, I guess. But that's pretty like still like pretty young to me. That was like maybe 10, 11, 12, I don't know. And um I thought Twilight Sparkle was such a cool character and like it motivated me to study more. You know, I don't know, your favorite characters inspire you in like in many ways. Earlier today, actually, though, like I was talking with Ino, and like I said that I have a tendency to morph into my favorite characters, like without even realizing it. Like I will just find the characters that I like, and I will start to act like them or have similar like interests and hobbies as them, or I will like even start looking like them. Like that happens to me a lot. It's pretty much like doomed to happen. The moment I like a character, I am morphing into them. Okay, I think I'm gonna get up now and I'm gonna do a like a bigger stretch. Uh, Let me do a be right back. Okay, I can go now. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Yo, I'm back. Dude, I really needed a stretch though. Like, my back was so stiff. I really need to stretch more. Thank you, Shailis. Okay, I'm ready to reconsider this hair. Like, yeah, maybe I just needed to like reconnect this um strands of hair. Makes a bit more sense now. Drawing wavy hair is so difficult. Like, actually, though. Maybe it's just because I don't draw it as often. I feel like I don't really know what it is, but I draw characters with straight hair more often than with like wavy or like very textured hair or like curly hair. I need to practice hair more. When I'm drawing hair, I'm very much just like bullshitting it, to be honest. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just like, it's the same as drawing folds for me, or like clothes. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just drawing random lines and I hope they look good in the end. Like for curly, you need to embrace chaos. Yeah, that does sound like it. Yeah, that's true. I very much believe that. Half of the drawing process is throwing random crap and hoping it works. You feel like, yeah, not true actually, though. Yeah, it's very true. I say that, but I also feel like it's like this is something that would be very relatable to a lot of artists. I mean, maybe like if you're very experienced and confident in like your art process and you have it like all figured out, then you can be like, oh yes, I know exactly what I'm doing. But I'm not really like that, I feel like. I wonder if it's as fun then. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's like all kinds of people out there. Um, yeah, I don't know. Depends on like what you like. I do find it very fun to experiment with my own art. Oh, this is supposed to be like a small tail, like at the back. I need to make it fluffier. Needs to be fluffy. Yeah, big fluffy tail. I don't really know how like often I experiment in comparison to like some other artists out there. 'Cause some people are crazy with like their range of art style and like art materials they use and like all of that. I feel like generally I tend like I have I would say I have like two art styles and they alternate between them depending on what I'm drawing. And there's also uh like I use a big variety of different brushes, I feel like, but it's still not as crazy as some of the like other artists like arsenals that I've seen. Um and I have like very specific how should I call it? Like there's a small selection of art materials that I like that I would use over and over again, but I wouldn't say that I use them in like the same exact way every time. You know what I mean? And overall, with every drawing I make, I feel like I tend to do it like a bit differently each time to see like how much I can push certain boundaries, like proportions, and like you know, it's fun. Helps me learn. Can do digital and traditional too. Yeah, and like yeah, I mean, I guess I also do both traditional and digital art, which is by itself is already quite a big range. Yeah. I don't know if it's a hot take. It's probably not. I feel like a lot of artists would agree with me on this, but I think if you don't experiment, you're not like learning. It's very important to experiment with art every once in a while. Maybe you don't have to do it every time, but you know. Not necessarily each like endeavor of your drawing should be like very drastically different. And you can't draw the same things over and over again. And you will improve at them that way. That's like how you improve by repeating stuff. But I feel like if you're just drawing or like using the same kind of approach to your art, yeah. This is a better way to say it. I feel like um, then you're not improving as much probably. This is also why I want to do more art studies. Like it's been a hot minute since I've done any of them. By default, I feel like just by me drawing, like I'm already improving because I like to experiment with my art. I feel like in a way with each drawing I make, I'm learning something new from it. But still, like it's been a while since I've done a drawing, not for the sake of it looking pretty or like finished, but just for the sake of like studying, you know. Bus arriving, you need to get going. Have fun. Thank you, Celis. Good luck. Thank you for stopping by. I feel like this is nice. I kind of wanted to make hair like look very fluffy. Is this anything? Does this look good? uh, I kind of like adding this little like hair strand sticking out. So like like characters, but sometimes I'm not sure if it looks as good as I think it is. Like without it, it just looks too flat to me. Yo, Chinatown. I love Chinatown. This might be one of my favorite um Katana Zero soundtracks. It's so good. I just love how like fast paced it is, kinda. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. I need to draw the outfit. I'm a bit anxious about this because I haven't planned this outfit as much. I'll have to improvise a bit. Oh, should I add pauldrons? Wait, but no, I have to add pauldrons. I have to. Would it be a fantasy character if they didn't have pauldrons? Okay, what pauldrons should I give them? I think something like leaf shaped would be very cool. Yeah, wait. That would be so goated though. I need to think about it. So what if I did something like a bigger leaf kinda? Oh yes, this instantly looks good. Wait, okay. So it's gonna have like these leaves, like 3 big leaves. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, this slice. Yes. I love screaming like a mad scientist when I'm drawing. Yeah, I feel like this is nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. Um, yeah. Yo, Hayatam. Welcome back. How are you? Lunch was good. I ate like 10 metric tons of cheese for lunch. I am bound for success now. I am unstoppable. If I don't succumb to the after lunch eepiness, I'm kind of eepy. I always feel so eepy after I eat a big lunch. And it's so annoying because, like, I eat lunch to like feel energy, right? That just makes me feel more tired. I mean, eating is still important, but you know what I mean. It's a bit annoying sometimes. This is why siesta sort of thing. What is a siesta? Wait, this sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what exactly it is. An afternoon nap. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I wish I could nap. Like, I feel like sometimes I really need a nap, but I just cannot nap. Like, I either cannot fall asleep at all, but even if I can, I always feel so terrible after like taking a nap. I always get headaches after I nap. It's very annoying. I wish I could nap. Oh, what? What is this? Ah, this is okay. I'm stupid. In your experience, short naps can be helpful. Yeah, I just cannot take short naps. Like, I can either like sleep or not sleep at all. But small naps do not really work for me, unfortunately. Long naps give headaches. Interesting. I feel like it's different for everyone also. Like I've seen a fair share of people who also cannot take naps like me. Um Growing up though it was very difficult to explain this like to my teachers and my parents. Like when I was in kindergarten, like I remember we had those like afternoon naps, yeah. I hated those because I would always get headaches after them. And it was very difficult for me to fall asleep, like in general. So I would just like lay there the whole time. And it was terrible. That was like I was trying my best to explain it like to my parents, but they were like, "What do you mean?" They didn't really like understand what I was talking about. I remember when I finally went to school, I was so happy just because I didn't have to like take naps anymore. Yeah, it was very boring. I remember I would just like lay there and like do nothing. I would just like think about stuff like bugs and dinosaurs. I don't know what were my other interests at the time. Did they go too hard on giving texture to these leaves? I wonder. I don't know. Maybe I did. Yeah, but surely it's gonna pay off and it's gonna look very cool in the end. Am I into bugs? This is like an actual question. Well, yes, I am into bugs. Oh, it was like an actual question. Okay, wasn't sure because I feel like it's so obvious that I like bugs. Like I literally like that's 80% of what I draw. But yeah, I love bugs. I love bugs very much. I think this looks cute. It has like a different texture from these leaves, and I feel like it works. Then I remember I wanted to like cover this hand with like vines. Like I feel like that might look interesting. This is art of the person you sent, the one who makes pixel art bugs. Wait. That was like a while ago. I don't remember anymore. Uh, was it an Archer? Oh yeah, this person. Wait, I think I've seen them. Wait. Oh, they have a Tumblr. I see. Oh wait, this is so cute. Yeah, this is awesome. No, this is actually so cool. Yo, they did like a. Yo, this is so cool. I love them. Thank you for sharing them. Oh, millipede. I love millipedes. This is awesome. Okay, wait, I need to react to your message with a bug. This is very important. Okay. I need to get back to art. Scarp. Me. First, do I want to go to the store? I did want to go to the store today because I am running out of my cream and I need to buy more. Like for the time being before like our skincare arrives. I ordered some skincare, guys, and like hair care. This is gonna be my first time like ever using like a higher quality, like more high-end skin and hair care. um, I'm kind of excited about it. Oh, your husband is going to the store. When? We could go together then, I guess. Right now? Oh, damn. I'm like drawing. Should I just abruptly end stream and go to the store? But I need to I need to make more progress today though. Like, wait, what time is it? It's not that late yet. It's not that late. So 3 streams in one day. Imagine. That would be so funny. Um, Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, alternatively, also, like, if he wants to go right now, he can go without me, and then I can go alone, like, in the evening. Because, like, I only need one thing, really. So I can just, like, go pick it up myself. I love going to the store with my friends. It's very fun. I don't know, there is something about it. It's a bit late. Okay, maybe for my standards, it's not very late. Maybe it's just me. For me, okay, for me, it's not late up until there's like 1 hour left before my sleep. Then it's a bit late. But otherwise, it's not very late. What's the verdict? Uh, I guess you can go without me, it's fine. I only need one thing and I can like get it myself. It's okay. Next time we go together. 3 streams in one day. So huge. Imagine. Oh, we need to buy eggs. We need to buy eggs to make banana bread. Ironing clothes is so boring. I never iron my clothes. I just wear them wrinkly. If they are wrinkly, it is what it is. But yeah, I get what you mean. All of my clothes are wrinkly because of that. But also because of this clothes that don't get as wrinkly are like OP because of that. Because you don't need to iron them. If it were just you wouldn't iron, to be honest. You kind of like ironing. Makes a big difference when you're sewing. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It is important for that, I guess. Like, yeah, actually, though, the only like couple of times that I had to iron my clothes, um, were for like important events, kind of like when I needed to look nice. uh, or I would iron clothes for like my relatives or like my family, like to help them. Those were like the only instances I would ever like touch an iron. And it was kind of enjoyable for me. Like there was something relaxing about it. But if I had to do that all the time, I would probably be more bored. Like your mom loves ironing. Used to hate it before, but do you think it's because you were always pestered about it, not because of the actual activity? When you decide to do it yourself, you like it. No, but isn't this true for like a lot of like around the house activities? I would get so annoyed whenever like my parents would pester me about like cleaning my room or whatever. Like, and the funny thing is, I love cleaning, like, or like tidying up, and I love organizing stuff. I really like folding clothes and um, like wiping the dust and stuff. I don't know why there is something relaxing about it. Like just seeing the environment around you become like cleaner and like more figured out. I love cleaning, but so like I would usually just clean my room like out of my own will, not because my parents told me. But there would be more moments where I would be like planning to do it already myself. But then my mom would come and be like, "Oh, when are you gonna clean my room? Your room?" And I would be like, "I wanted to do it, but well, now I don't want to." I wouldn't say it, but that's like how my brain would feel like. I love laundry. Love washing utensils. Oh, interesting. I really don't like washing dishes. Uh, Mostly because like, it gives me sensory issues. Like I don't know why. Like touching wet stuff in general gives me sensory issues. But also my skin is very sensitive, and every time I wash dishes, like my skin gets very fucked up. Like um I get like allergies, and my skin also gets very dry, and I get small wounds like all over my hands because of washing dishes. But there is one other thing that I despise more than that is having dirty dishes. So I literally don't give a fuck. I will wash them, but I don't like it. It's very painful sometimes. You love touching water? Sensory issues are so bad, especially when you touch metal balls. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is, but wet metal like really fucks up with me. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. Like wood and what else? Like glass or ceramics. Like I'm fine with those, but metal is like the worst for me, probably. You can't touch a rice cooker bowl at all. It's like dry, really. Yeah, I remember you told me about that. Yeah. I'm fine with our rice cooker though. I don't know, like I don't know. You know what gives me issues though? Those like metal bowls that we have, like the bigger ones that are like used for mixing stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like those. I don't know what it is. They mess with me. They mess with me, but yeah, those are easier for you. Yeah, it is funny. Like it's like reversed for us. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? So, like, the thing that gives me the most like sensory issues is like fat stuff or oily stuff. Like anything that has like oil on it. Um, I hate oil. Like touching oil is like the worst. I hate. I hate touching oil so much. Every time, like, I need to like wash a plate or like a pan that has like a bit of oil left in it. I always like wipe it with a tissue first, like well. This also helps with like not clogging your sink as much because um oil tends to like clog stuff very easily, like a lot. But also like it doesn't give me like sensory issues as much. Like I literally cannot touch oil. It's like so bad. Usually soak your dishes so that oil rises. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. No, I should mirror these pauldrons actually. I should just like do this and then cut them to save the time. They're not gonna be much visible anyway. Gonna be like here. Yeah, this way you don't even notice that they are mirrored, but it just saves me time. So there's more to collector series. Oh, tell me. Tell me. Okay, now this shouldn't have that hard of a shadow though. Now what I would also do, it would be very cute to add some like jewelry or like, I don't know, some kind of stuff here to make it more interesting. Because right now this is like the center like point where there's nothing there. It was a partner's obsession, and somehow along the way the void creature and the bug became one, and so the void creature became obsessed too. It's not clear, obviously. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I could make them into like. Oh, what if they were little leaves or like flowers, like dried flowers? That could be cute. Oh, I can do the center one. Like I can make it into an acorn. Wouldn't that be great? Then this will be like leaves and like berries. Oh, berries are good. Wait, dried berries. Like like this, and then this part would have like leaves also. You know. Does this look interesting? I don't know. Can be seeds too. Yeah, can be seeds as well. No, I'm gonna think about it. Like what if it's gonna be like okay, this is a string, right? Um I really like those necklaces that have like like a mainstream, obviously, yeah. But then it's not just like one row of stuff on them, but it's like has multiple layers to it. I don't know how to explain it. Like when there's additional stuff hanging from it. I don't have to make it super detailed. I think it's gonna look very interesting if I make it like that. No, but seriously though, I need a necklace like this in real life. That would be so cool. It does. The icon is very cute. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. But maybe the bug got the king's mold from the king or Lurian and removed the armor to maybe study it. Yeah, that's a good theory. So it has like, you know. Yeah. This looks nice. I like this. Okay. It's a big acorn. I'm so jealous. Imagine having an acorn this big. If I add pine cones to someone, pine cones. Oh, I don't know who would benefit from pine cones here. It's like, okay, this is like the most woodsy like person here, I feel like. Um, this character is a rogue, and this character is a barbarian. Those are yeah. Also, pine cones are more detailed. I could like swap an acorn for a pine cone, but I feel like pine cone is gonna acorn is gonna look like better overall because it's more readable. Pine cones are more detailed, yeah. That's a very cool idea, though. You're trying to understand QGA? QGA. Who is QGA? QGA. Getting the grab wall cooldown is so tough. Oh, Queen's Gardens Assetski. Okay. Queen's Gardens, okay. Oh. Yeah, I imagine, yeah. I never tried any like hard speedrunning skips. I imagine they would be very hard. I only tried like slow running Hollow Knight. You know, there's like those speedrunning achievements in Hollow Knight, like beat the game in under 10 hours or like in under, I don't remember how much. But those are very easy to do, I feel like. After you've already beaten the game once or twice, you already know where everything is. And then you just like go for it, you know? But actual speedrunning though, man. The Fog Canyon one is easy. I mean, easier than the others. Yeah, the Fog Canyon is the Fog Canyon is probably like the easier one of the easiest skips. Feel like I'll get it. If I practiced it, I'm sure I would get it eventually. Yeah, I'm not getting into Hollow Knight speedrunning, so I'm not. I swear, I'm not getting into Hollow Knight speedrunning. uh, Honestly, though, I am at grace of my PC being old. Like honestly. Because if my PC wasn't old and it would allow me to speedrun, I would speedrun. Fortunately for me, my PC is too old. That's such a weird sentence, but just want to try this stuff and maybe using randomizer. Yeah, I feel like those like are like beneficial skills to have in randomizers. Especially if it's like a harder kind of randomizer where like stuff is very randomized. You might have to do some skips in those. You're doing this with no expectation. I feel like that's the best kind of approach for speedrunning and skips and stuff. So when you get too like overly obsessed with it, it can get a bit unhealthy. And when you're just doing it with no expectations out of like pure love of the game and fun, it's like the best kind of approach in my opinion. This goes not only for speedrunning, but I feel like for like all skills in general. Their goals are Pass of Pain, then Pension 4, then Trial of the Fool, then maybe Pension 5. Yeah, that's I feel like though, Pass of Pain, and Pension 4 are definitely harder than the Trial of the Fool. Like Trial of the Fool is a bit hard. Um it's like um a very patience and like your endurance kind of like test. But it's not actually that mechanically hard. Pass of Pain and Pension 4 are, like, in my opinion, more mechanically hard. It also depends on what you find hard, personally, I guess. I feel like those are fun kind of tricks to learn. Yeah. You're annoyed with the fool. Yeah, this is so real. I was so annoyed with it. I was like pissed when I was doing it for the first time, like I swear. And that's how I feel with Silk Song Arenas now. Fuck them. Like, why is there like 5 billion thousand of like trials of fools like on every step I make? I swear to God. Tried too many times. Yeah, I mean, also like taking a break from it is good. I feel like it's good for your mental health. I tend to get too overly obsessed when I'm like doing stuff and failing over and over again. Like when I cannot do something, I will do it again and again until I get it. Like I get like I tend to get very obsessed with stuff and it's very bad. Sometimes you just need to take a break. These hands make any sense? Wait, how do I? Okay, I think this is fine. There's also this bowl. Uh, Actually, I wanted to make it a bit like flipped. Maybe I don't need this tool. Sorry, what? What? Wait, what did I say? I was talking about hands and like the art. Something art related. Yeah, I was like talking about these hands. I was like, do these hands make any sense? And then I looked at my hands and like how I position them and I thought it makes sense. And then I was talking about this bowl. 'Cause I wanted it to be like a bit flipped over. I don't know how to call it, but like a bit, you know, like it's being flipped. um but it's supposed to be empty though. It's supposed to be empty because the soup is still cooking. Also put a spoon here. Like make it look more like a bowl that is made for food. Many things happened at once. Sibling asked for makeup advice and dad asked about clothes advice. This is so real. For some reason, whenever people need me, like everyone needs me at once. You know, is this relatable? Like, if something happens, it's never just one thing, it's always like everything. Like multiple things at once. I don't know what it is. It's like when my friends text me. For some reason, like nobody is going to text me and like for days, yeah. Then one day, like all of my friends decide to text me at once. I don't know what it is. Conspiracy. Yeah. Overwhelm. It is a bit overwhelming sometimes, yeah. No, I'm not gonna draw the wood texture. It's gonna be too much. It's not yet. Maybe later if I will really need like feel like it's needed. I need to sip some tea. It's been a while. It's been almost 2 hours again. Thank you for the posture check. Uh, a bit ippy, but I'm good. It's like the hand. Don't need to like add much details to the hand, I feel like. It's fine. Mm. What should I do with this hand though? Pass of Pain is so tough. Yeah. It's in the name. Good luck. Don't remember if I've done Pass of Pain, because it's like completely optional. Only got to the first 2 bugs. Like the flying ones, I don't remember how they're called. Like the little metal flying ones. Look, that's fine. This is like an overloaded outfit, has so much stuff. I wanted to add like some belts here. Like like this. Need to give dedicated time to it. Being small. Yeah, those, yeah. Yeah. Even with stuff like this, you just have to practice it a lot, I feel like. That's how, like, the reason why I haven't done Pantheon 5 so far. It's because I just haven't been, like, able to sit down and practice it properly. Need to practice some Pantheon 4 bosses. I remember also, by the way, like, I remember Pantheon 4 was like such a struggle for me. It took me a really long time to beat Pantheon 4. And the final boss of it was very harsh for me. I don't remember, like, I don't remember if you mentioned, like, if you've gotten to that point yet. So I'm not gonna spoil who that is, just in case. Um, but yeah, you know who the last boss is. Okay, okay, okay. Then I'm allowed to talk about them. Um, haven't reached them yet. Okay, but I'm just gonna say, Pure Vessel was like one of the hardest bosses for me in the entire game. I was having such a hard time with them, but now it's like one of my like top 3 favorite boss fights in the game. I love them to death. They're so cool. I love that boss fight. It's incredible. It's very hard and like it took me a really long time to learn them, but holy shit, it's such a good boss fight. Dear Vessel, hippie. Even worse than the Radiance. Okay, for me personally, Radiance is harder. For me personally, Radiance is harder than Pure Vessel. Like Radiance I've beaten once and then I never touched Radiance again. Um, but Pure Vessel I've beaten like Pantheon 4, right? And occasionally I would like legit just go back to the I don't know how that like room is called. Like the hall where you get to practice different bosses, yeah, in Pantheon. Uh, how's it called? Does it have any name? But Hall of Gods. Yeah. Hall of Gods, yeah. Where like you can pick different bosses and do them. Like I would just do Pure Vessel over and over again, just like for the sake of it, just for fun. You love Pure Vessel so much, me too. I love Pure Vessel. I did Pure Vessel so many times just because I love Pure Vessel. This deck doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. Maybe though. Wait. Like I need to break it down. So this is like where the knee is. I think this makes more sense to me now. So it goes like this. Yeah. I can add like a knee. How are they called? Do they have a name? They must have like a name to them. They're like pauldrons, but for the knees. Hopefully, we will experience them soon. I hope you will like them. Also, like, so Are the legs long enough? Yeah, I think it should be fine. I do like the vessels as a character. Yeah, they're such a cool character too. Like I love everything about them. What should I do with these? Oh, I know. I can do it just like a little knee patch. I don't know how they're called. Like some pants have this, you know? They're made out of like fortified cloth or like leather. And then the actual like boot would be like here. I can give it a more interesting shape as well. Oh, this would be a good shape. Actually, this would be a very good shape for this. A triangle. Since we already have like triangles sort of going on here. Every time I see them stab themselves in the Hollow Knight fight, I feel so bad. Oh, that's so true. I also felt sad when that happened. I was like so shocked and confused. But it's such a cool detail also. Like, I love that fight. To give a perspective of how fun that boss is, a daily part of your day-to-day life at one point for some time was beating them every day. Same though, same. I did that too. I would just beat them over and over again, like every day. That's how much I love that boss fight. The only other two bosses that did that to me were Sisters of Battle and Nightmare King Grim. They're like my top three boss fights of all time. In no particular order, they're just like my favorite boss fights. These three. Need to beat Nightmare King. I've tried a few times. It is a very hard boss. Like, I also had to practice that boss for like a few days before I've beaten them eventually. And just like with Pure Vessel, it gave me a struggle, but that is one of my favorite boss fights now. It's just so satisfying once you finally nail the pattern down and like you know what to do. We beat them so many times you got Radiant in like 3 tries. Do I have Radiant on them? I don't remember like which bosses I have Radiant in and like which ones I don't have it. Damn, I want to play Hollow Knight. Now I just want to play Hollow Knight. Yeah, this is a good shape for a boot. Like this part of the leg is too long, so there is like something about it that is bothering me. Yeah, this makes more sense now, I feel like. Hollow Knight peeled, yeah. No, I am so Hollow Knight peeled, legit. I need to remember to draw the other leg. It's very important. So funny to think that it's only been a few months since you started this game, and now you're so obsessed. Real. Real. I was so obsessed with Hollow Knight when I was like playing it for the first time. And this game to this day has a chokehold on me. Like I started it and it did not let me go to this day. It's been years. Like it's been years. Legitimately, it's so crazy to think about it. It's been years since I've played Hollow Knight for the first time. Like many years. And I'm still drawing Hollow Knight to this day. Ah, Networking Grimm is the only boss you haven't beaten yet? Oh, really? Also, like, so cool for me, like, to see people play Hollow Knight, like, still. Like, people who play Hollow Knight for the first time right now. I think that's very awesome. Like, I'm very happy that my favorite game of all time is, like, loved and is enjoyed by so many people. I think it is very well deserved. I mean, you can beat him, you have confidence in that. How does one check when a game was installed? On Steam? I'm not sure. How can I not go for the balloon shriek quick kill? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Yeah, you can Google it because like I'm not sure if I can help with that. Oh holy shit! It looks like a leg. Actually, it looks like a leg. uh, Legs are so hard to draw, guys. Like genuinely though, I struggle with legs a lot. I think this is good. Like this is a good overall base. Gonna add details now. I wanted to add this like I really love adding this. So like the shoe place. I might do it like this though. Now it's a baguette. And now it's lace. It's been 6 months, yo. Actually, I'm like curious when did I install Hollow Knight? I mean, I remember it pretty well though. Like, I don't think it would give me like anything new, really. I started the game like, oh, if only I remember the year. Was it 2021? I think it was like either 2020 or 2021. Um, like I started playing it on New Year's, and I got this game for myself like for New Year's, and I played it like over the course of the like New Year holidays. I was so obsessed with it. I was just like playing Hollow Knight like all day, every day. I've played 207 hours. Yo, let's go. How many hours do I have in Hollow Knight actually? So wait, I'm like curious about it now. Not much more than that, I feel like. Um, okay, Hollow Knight hours reveal. I have 244. Archipelago certainly adds to. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Ah, hi FF. Yeah, thank you for the tea. Thank you. No one got me. I know FF got me with the tea. Speedrunners have like 300 hours or something. Yeah, and sometimes more. It's crazy. Speedrunning does add like a lot of time to it. Okay, I'm like officially out of my tea now. It's been 2 hours. I'm not that tired. I think I can go for longer. But I do need to go to the store. So I need to set a timer for myself or something. So that I don't forget to like get up. It's been a while also. Like the store is gonna close in like 2 hours, I think. So I guess I could probably go for like half an hour, maybe more, or like an hour, so that I can like go to the store. Yeah. But I did make some progress today. I'm like about. I still have so much work to do, but it's okay. It's a big piece, so it's fair that it takes a while. You have apparently played 8 days, and I have played 10 days worth of Hollow Knight. Honestly, 10 days worth of Hollow Knight doesn't sound that bad. I would play more. I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, but imagine if I had a new PC though. That would be so like bad. I would start speedrunning Hollow Knight. Maybe. I don't know. Unfortunately, I only have a laptop. I also only have a laptop. I don't know why I keep calling that PC. It's just like more general, I guess. Like I have a laptop and it's very old. I love my laptop though. Like I love my laptop to death. I don't know if it's relatable to anyone, but I tend to get very attached to objects, like items that I possess. And I am like so deeply attached to my laptop and my drawing tablet. You have no idea. Like to me, they're like my best friends. They're like family to me. Like I would die for them and I would kill for them. I love them. Certainly used to as a kid. Yeah, and like when I was a child, I was especially like very obsessed. But I don't think it changed in any way as I grew older. And I remember like everyone around me would say, "Oh, you'll like grow out of it." And as I was starting to like um grow out and like as I was quote unquote supposed to get like over it, people were starting to get mad at me for still being like attached to my stuff. I think anything changed really. Like I'm still very much like I value things that I possess a lot. Remember crying when the fridge and TV were being changed, even though the freezer stopped working. Oh, you have played only for like a month. Yeah, this is so interesting though. Like I didn't know that you were a new Hollow Knight player, Wormicat, or like a relatively new Hollow Knight player. Because to me it seemed like you were always like in the community. Like I keep seeing you in other people's chats and like in my chat, and I thought you've been around for like a while. I don't know if it's only me. Okay, good boots. I'm happy with these boots. Ah, you mean months worth? Wait, how much is that? Wait, holy fuck, wait. Wait, wait. I completely misread that, wait. It's like 30.24. 700! 720, are you for real? That's crazy. I completely misread that. This is so funny. Yeah, no. Uh, this goes into my library of Scarp can't read. uh, I apologize. Okay, this is pretty good. I think this is good to go for this character, at least. Okay, should I do the cat next? Kind of want to do the cat. Also, like, I have not planned out like the cat's like outfit yet. Uh, I wonder if I should make their eyes like glowy like this, or if I should make them into like normal eyes, like more like this. This can be both, and I kind of like the idea of both. But this way, I'll have more room to paint, and I can make them like very glowy and like I don't know, yellow or orange. That could also look cool. Yeah, kinda vibe with this. Because Vormi knows so much about Holland and Silksong. Yeah, and I was like, what? Wait, this doesn't make any sense in my head. I've been consuming Hollow Knight content for like maybe a bit over 3 years now. Damn. You know, it's crazy for me to think that I've been in this like community for about like 5 years at this point. Like I've been making Hollow Knight fan art for 5 years. I have 5 years worth of Hollow Knight fan art in my library, like on my PC or whatever. Uh, and you started playing like a bit over a year now. Oh wait, so you've been in the community before you started playing the game? Is that correct? Glorious eyeliner. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Because for me, it was the other way around. I first like played the game, um, and then I started like watching people and like following them on the internet. That was very surprised to find out that like a game that is quite like old at this point still has such a like active community. You know what I mean? Then I feel like the community was like what kept me. uh, like, uh, wait, I phrased it like completely wrong. Whatever, never mind. I feel like I stayed like in this like is it called yeah like in this fandom because of the community because the community is amazing. Me stumbling over words randomly, but yeah, I don't know. Hollow Knight people are just so cool. They're just like so cool and based like that. The biggest like reason why I enjoy Hollow Knight speedruns is because of the people who do them. Like obviously I like the game very much and it's very satisfying for me to watch it like um over and over again. But the reason why I keep rewatching that kind of content is because I really like the people behind it. It will play it first and then saw content. Yeah, it's for me like that, yeah. You feel sad that you joined the community so late, missed out on so much of the Silk Song stuff. I understand how you feel, but also like don't feel bad about it. But I also get it. I also feel like that oftentimes. There's like a lot of stuff. But being born on night speedrunning community is so cool until it isn't. Yeah, sometimes like it goes for every community, I feel like. And the bigger the community is, the like the worse it gets sometimes. Uh but yeah. Internet do be like that. But genuinely though, I've met so many amazing people in the whole net community. Should I give them how are they called? Whiskers? I don't know. I will think about it. If I'm seen things. Yeah, I guess. I also feel like the closer like you are and like the more time you spend in the community, the more things you meet and see along the way, right? For me personally, like even to this day, um, I don't talk to that many people. And I also don't participate in any like of the actual speedrunning stuff. I only like watch from a distance, kind of. So most of the drama and like shit that is happening is just like it avoids me. But I do know that like stuff happens. Don't get me wrong, overall it's good, or you wouldn't be there anymore. Sometimes it's yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Internets be interneting, yeah. What if I change their mouse? They made it like this. I kinda like this expression as well. Like where they're like mad. But this is also cute. I don't know which one should I go for. Okay, guys, I need your opinion on something. Any watchers in chat right now? Yes, okay, Atom, I need your help. I need to decide which mouse for the cat I want to go for. So we have this mouse, yeah, which is like open. It's like more expressive. And then like this is the original mouse, which is just like closed and they're like kind of mad. Which one do you like more? You like open? Glorious eyeliner. Just depends on the mood, to be honest. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is more happy. This is like honestly, I think it just looks more interesting, like visually. I think it's also I do not know the personalities of these characters. It's a bit hard. I'm just like going with like whatever I feel like. Um so because of that I can like really go for anything, I guess. I think this is more interesting though. Can't I ask? Yeah, I guess I could ask Cactus about it also. It's just that like for like meanwhile in the moment. Yeah, I guess I will ask later. Anyways, you're on the IKEA website buying stuff for your rented room. Oh, IKEA. I love IKEA. IKEA website is kind of addicting. It is. No. You're so right. I don't know what it is. But maybe I'm just addicted to IKEA in general. Like, I love IKEA. I'm very passionate about IKEA. What are you buying, FF? If you're fine with sharing. Like, what are you going to buy? A lot of the stuff like I own and like the stuff that is in my room is from IKEA. IKEA stuff is very good. Not sponsored, by the way. Honestly, IKEA should sponsor me. I love IKEA. Free advertising. True. I'm like advertising IKEA right now just for the love of the game. They should pay me. They should pay me so I can advertise them more. But imagine getting sponsored by IKEA though. Is that a thing? Like, did this ever happen to anyone in the world? Imagine. Collab with IKEA sounds like a dream. I've never been sponsored in my life, like in general, by anyone. Um, Need a new lamp because half of the room doesn't have lights in the ceiling for whatever reason, and darker curtains because the ones you have are too light and you have a lot of sun glare on the PC and stuff. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I have an IKEA lamp, actually. It's called Skaftet. Me and friends have been joking about it because it's kind of like Skaft and Skarpet combined. Skaftet. It's like Skarp when they're having a tough day. Except it's my lamp. And apparently it means shaft in Swedish. I think. I think that's what it means. And I have no idea why it's called that, but it's a good lamp. I really like that IKEA has like a wide range of light bulbs you can choose from. They have some like brighter ones and some that are more dim. And I like dim lights, so how's it right? Scarp date? How's it written? I'm not sure. It's like Skaftet. Is it like this or is this like Skaftet? Wait, actually let me find it. Maybe I can find it. IKEA Skaftet. Oh, this is not the lamp that I have. I have a different one. Wait. Wait, right. It could be like a series of lamps. Um, Skaftet. Oh yeah, I have this. No. Yeah? Oh yeah, I have this one. I have this one, except I have a different. It's written like this. It's written like Skaftet. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly also. Um, but I have the one that is like small, like the table lamp. How do I pronounce this again? I need to know. This is very important. Skaftet. The shaft. Skaftet. This is entertaining. I love this. Okay, thank you for your attention. I want to give them like a lot of little like pockets or like pouches. think that would look cute. Like one on their shoulder, maybe. That's funny. For the longest time, you thought Beta, the shoe company, was Indian because it sounds very Indian as a name. I don't. What is this? I'm not sure if I know this company, or maybe I know it, but I just don't remember. You know what's very funny? Like I have a story like this as well. For the longest time, when I was a child, when I was a child, I thought IKEA was Ukrainian, was a Ukrainian company because they're like blue and yellow. Richtig? What does this mean? Wait, is this a German word? It sounds like a German word, but maybe it's not. Oh, oh, it's a Swedish. Okay, makes sense. They're buying curtain hooks, but oh wait, so it is a German word. Wait, I'm confused. It's the right product, surely. Yeah, true. It was founded in the Czech Republic. Oh, I have a Czech colleague. Yo, I've never been to Czechia. Is it called Czechia in English as well? It's called Czechia in Ukrainian. But it looks cool. Would be cool to go there someday. Pup, 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 pup. The music goes hard. Oh fuck, I need to remember to like I need to remember to go to the store. Yeah, honestly though, maybe wait, I need to check if this like for how long does the store work? Because maybe I can go later. Oh, it closes at 8 p.m. Fuck. I need to go. I still have a bit of time. Maybe I can finish like lining this. And then I can go. Like the sleeves part at least. I'll go. I need to go. But I'm not gonna have any cream. I'm gonna wither and dry out like a sad flower in the desert or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is this comparison, but yo, tea. Wait, sorry, I ran out of tea. I ran out of tea, but I have water. I'm gonna drink water. Thank you, Atom. Okay, I'm gonna speed run this. Uh, They drop pants. Honestly, though, professional art speedrunner. True. I'm more of a slow runner, though. Like, even in art. Like, this is a all percent slow run. Like, and all details, all rocks. Okay, this is good, surely. These are, I haven't decided if these are shoes or like part of the pants yet. I have no idea how do like cats' feet look like. Like they have very tiny little feet that like you can't like even see. Just like this. Maybe they don't wear any shoes. Wait, what if they don't wear any shoes because they're a cat? And because they're a cat, they're like it gives them extra stealth. You know what I mean? They're very quiet and like extra sneaky. They're a rogue, so that would make sense, right? Oh, this is all right, I think. At the time for me, it's like 6:30 right now, basically. I don't like going to the store like right before closing time because it makes me stressed. And I still need to like pick a cream because I don't think they're gonna have the same one that like I had before. So I'll need to pick a different one. But it's not super bad. I still have some time. But yeah, I'm gonna like finish soon. Or like I mean, end stream soon. This I will not finish soon. Wanted to give them like a knife. They're like extra dangerous. Skin hydration is important. No, but it is. I cannot live without a cream anymore. My skin is very dry. Like um so I need to use cream or else it's gonna be like very bad. I don't know where I'm going with this. Does this look like a knife? Or like how's it called? Oh, you know what I need to do? I don't know if they have this like IRL. Uh, but okay, wait. Let me cook. Let me cook. First of all, I think it's gonna be more straight. And like, what if I add like a metal tip to it so that like the tip of the knife doesn't like uh ruin the fabric. Does this make any sense? Do they do this like anywhere? I don't know. Also, I feel like maybe if I this doesn't make any sense. It looks so weird. I'm so confused. uh, what if I just do this? Wait. Oh, so it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna marinate on this. Um, I'm gonna think about it. Maybe I remove the knife completely and put something else here, like a bigger bag. I don't know, or like a pocket or nothing at all. This is also fine, honestly. They don't have to carry it on them. Maybe they have it like somewhere here with like the other items. They also wanted to surround them with like a bunch of bags, like they've been traveling. Where are my? I don't know. Oh, here. Bags. The moon. Okay. I'm starting to get distracted. Have a bow, like a shooting bow. We have a bow right here also. This is a bow. And arrows, very important. Yeah, I mean this is fine. I'm gonna return to this. I need to erase this, I guess. Actually, I might make this fit like more in perspective in the future. I'm not gonna erase it yet. Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. I might draw this some more today off stream because I need to make more progress, but I don't think I'm gonna stream today anymore. Three streams a day sounds unhinged. Uh, Thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Um, should I raid anyone? Should raid blue. No, I'm not gonna raid anyone. uh, uh, yeah, that's it. Okay, bye bye, guys. Bye bye.